Hi there, Scorpio. Thanks so much for tuning in. I'm Astrogirl, and we're looking at November 3 through November 9. And finally, there is peace in the valley. Finally, I feel as if Mercury has moved forward, and all of those ridiculous situations we all found ourselves in, sending text messages that never went through, and then blowing up at the person who didn't respond. But then they said, but I never got the text message. Or sending emails to the wrong person, and not nice emails, but emails to the wrong Jessica, the wrong Jennifer, the wrong Ron, the wrong Tom, and getting yourself into all sorts of trouble and having to come up with some fabulous lies to cover yourself. This week, November 6th, there's a full moon in Taurus, which is your opposite sign, and where you are secretive and watery and intense. Taurus are earthy and usually above board and will tell you the truth, if a little bluntly. So there's quite a combination, and together you make a really good team, because earth and water makes mud, mud sticks together. But this full moon is a bit complicated because the Taurus-Scorpio polarity is passively stubborn, loyal, and intensely sensual, and can shine its light on undercover feelings you have about your relationship or secret attitudes you're hiding about money. Because Taurus rules the throat, this is also a time to ask if there's anything about those two areas that you're having a hard time swallowing. Now, they say that the biggest reasons why people break up, in their marriage and their partnership, break up after 2 dates, is sex and money. And not having enough sex, not having enough money, versus having someone wanting to have too much sex and someone not having any money and having to pay. There's all sorts of scenarios, but they are the two main factors. Any matchmaker, any shrink will tell you that. So these issues are going to come up over the next couple of weeks through the end of your birthday cycle. And on November 8th, Mercury moves into your sign, where it's joining Venus, the Sun, and Saturn, the planet of focus and discipline. So the style of communications is pointed, secretive, manipulative, and the green-eyed monster, jealousy, could very well come out to play. This Mercury and Scorpio combo is one of the best times of the year to file for bankruptcy or a foreclosure, as well as to check to see that your insurance coverage is adequate and up to date. Be a responsible human being, Scorpios, after having quite the irresponsible Mercury retrograde trip. I'm still getting emails and texts, luckily they're coming through now, from clients to say, is it over? And I really think that this Mercury retrograde we just had was one of the worst that I can remember, and we have 3 a year. But I just feel like everyone was affected, and things that were supposed to go off without a hitch. I mean, anyone who got married over the last month or had a big party or got engaged or whatever, I want to hear stories that the ring got dropped down the toilet or the runaway bride, all that sort of stuff. Give me good stuff. Have a great week, Scorpios, and I'll speak to you again later.